Running around as a lightning-fast infantry with boosters strapped to your butt is a lot of fun, and it's what Titanfall 2 is known for. But Titanfall 2 is a multifaceted game, and it's also known for giant robots. Today, we're going to watch a match of Last Titan Standing from the perspective of a Generation 10 Ronin pilot named Lord Zia. Lord Zia is one of our subscribers, and I'd like to give him a special thanks for his submission and his support. If you'd like to submit Titanfall 2 footage, share a Google Drive folder link with iBluairJgR at gmail.com. The footage may never get used, but I'll be sure to thank you in a future video with a shout out. So again, if you'd like to submit any Titanfall 2 footage, share a Google Drive folder link with iBluairJgR at gmail.com. Now let's get into it. Alright, we're going to get right into a match of Last Titan Standing. Lord Zia is a Generation 10 Ronin player. He's coming in with the Turbo Engine Titan kit and the Thunderstorm Ronin kit. So let's see how this man operates. Let's see how the true master of Ronin deals with Last Titan Standing. He's already off to a very fast start. He's using all of his boost charges and his phase dash to get to a battery to give himself a little bit of an advantage when going up against these Titans that can attack him from range. So now he's going to be able to be a slightly more aggressive than normal. He's doing some cheekiness though. He's using his Thunderstorm and sending it through the window to get a little bit of damage on tone. This guy is already showing that he plays this game a lot and he's really fucking good at it. So this is impressive stuff already. At this point, though, the enemy team's Ronin is trying to be aggressive, but Lord Zia is going to punish him severely for doing so. He is using his superior mobility to control the battlefield. This is stuff that I have never been able to do before with Ronin. Look at him getting that Thunderstorm, landing it on 2 targets, and now he's pretty much going to finish this guy off with an execution. He gets bonus points for style on this one. Wah-ba-ba, ripping that sword right out of him. Then he's going to activate the sword core, going after the enemy Ronin, but there is no escape at this point. The body has been dropped, and now he's going after Tone. His sword core is still online. He's chopping. Boom goes the Tone. This is what we like to see in Last Titan Standing. This is true action. This is the master at work. His sword core is available to him again, and there is definitely no way Legion is going to get away from this situation. Wow. You know, every once in a while I start to think I'm getting a little bit decent at Titanfall 2, and then I see gameplay like this and I realize I have a very long way to go. This is the difference between a Generation 2 or 3 Ronin player and a Generation 10 Ronin player. Okay, Lord Zia has clearly put a lot of time into figuring out exactly how to manipulate the strengths of this Titan. And, you know, a lot of people say that Ronin, he's not that strong, he needs a lot of buffs, but when you see somebody playing him like this, you might start thinking he needs a nerf. Now, I'm not saying he does, but my goodness, this man is very good at piloting this Titan. So here we go. We're getting into round 2 now. He's going for that same battery strategy once again. Wait, hang on a second. We need to take a moment to appreciate the Dragon Ball Z levels of reflexes that Lord Zia is exhibiting right now. So I'm going to explain to you what happened, and then we're going to rewind and take a look at it. He sees Ion standing at the opposite end of the field, and then in the distance, the laser shot comes out, it starts to charge up, the enemy Ion takes aim, and then fires the laser. He sees all of this happening and dodges out the way. Now let's take a look at it. Alright, he's surveying the area, taking a look at his environment, just dodged out the way. Let's see it one more time in slow motion. Ion's gonna round the corner. Just the instant he sees that little shining light from the laser shot, he ducks back into cover. Amazing. This is high level gameplay in Titanfall 2, and this is truly impressive stuff. So now Lord Zia is going for a flanking maneuver. He's allowing his dash charges to regenerate so that he will be able to expend all of his energy, all of his charges rather, as soon as he makes contact with the enemy. But it's in moments like this that we can really appreciate the graphical fidelity of Titanfall 2. It's a truly beautiful game, but I don't think we're going to have much more time to appreciate the graphical fidelity. We're going to have to appreciate the raw devastation and destruction that Ronin can cause, especially when he's in the hands of a true master Generation 10 pilot. That is ridiculous. There is nothing they can do to stop him. He is in their face. Even if Legion was raining the bullets into his face, it wouldn't be enough. He wouldn't be be able to out DPS the sword core, especially when Lord Zia is the one controlling it. My goodness, he is too fast. He is able to dance around these enemy titans and just pretty much single-handedly turn the tide of the battle. I think he has 6 kills at this point. He's flashing up the scoreboard real quick. You know, he doesn't want us to feel bad about the fact that he is so good at this game. It is ridiculous. My goodness, I am impressed. So here we go. We are switching sides. It is halftime, so I wonder now if it was just the side of the map that was giving Lord Zia the advantage. Maybe he's not as good as we think he is. You know, maybe that side that he was on, that was just his good side, and we're going to have to find out if this is the bad side. So let's see what happens in round number 3. Now, I just want to make note of the fact that the team compositions have been changing pretty significantly between each round, but we're more so focusing on the amazing gameplay right now from the perspective of Ronin, not worrying too much about what the other players are doing. So here we go. The enemy team is being very aggressive here, but Lord Zia is going to punish them severely with the double arc wave. Enemy Ronin coming through. I think he might just be a little bit frustrated at this point because he's swinging at the air. He's trying to take out his aggressions. He's trying to learn from the master, but the master ain't trying to teach nobody. The master's just trying to get his work done. Now, we are seeing a little bit of a difference in style at this point, though, because Lord Zia is a bit pinned down. The enemy is trying to advance, but he is making sure to use his advantage. Right now, the position that he's in is covered, it's protected. He doesn't want to go in until he's absolutely ready, and now that his sword core is up and running, he is ready to go in and start chopping fools up. I think he may actually go down at this point, though, which is very unfortunate. He's in the doom state. He's got his sword core up. He's laying some shots into Legion. I don't even know what Legion is doing right now. He just doesn't realize what's going on. He was a little confused. He's a little confused, but that's okay. Lord Zia is currently in the doom state. He's going to do as much damage as he possibly can. He looks like he's going for an execution, but he activated his sword core, which is going to disable his ability to execute enemy titans, but I don't think he really cares. He is going to go for the eject, though, but my goodness, he's going to rain some death from above. Going to get an elimination with his MLG grenade launcher. He's like generation 4.25 with that thing. He's got a nice camo, but at the end of the day, it doesn't matter that Ronin fell prey to the enemy because the team is going to clean up the rest of the enemy titans. Holy shit. Okay, hold on a second. I need to take a breather. I need some water. Wow, that was exciting. I hope you all enjoyed that, and especially Lord Zia, I hope you enjoyed it the most because this was your gameplay footage and this video wouldn't have been possible without it. So as always, the name of the game is Titanfall 2, the name of the channel is iBluairJgR Gaming for Comedy. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.